Okay, now we will continue on with the day 2 investigation. Maya. We're back. We're all the way back at the beginning of this now. Hey, Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Okay. Okay. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first defense, we'll let you go after questioning. Phew. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You could pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture a giant bail? Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Okay. Okay, let's go investigate elsewhere, I guess. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Kiance. Hey, Detective Gumshoe.
Hey, pal. The trial today,
Yes, what about the trial?
well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know?
Thanks. Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow?
It sounds like he's bringing in another witness.
Another witness? All right, he said something about that in the trial today.
There were 2 witnesses. Nice, awesome. Just the one line.
Exactly what you want to hear. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it?
Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information.
Right. Okay. All right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth.
What's up?
Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before.
Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day.
The man's kind of a pussy.
Him hating crime the way he does. And him becoming a prosecutor. And him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident.
The DL6 incident?
Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes.
In the middle of an earthquake for some reason.
He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes.
I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey.
Hmm? She's not out on bail yet. That's strange. I told them to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man. I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her get dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved, I saw his lip trembling.
Really? Cold as ice Edgeworth?
He was really grateful for what she did, you know? I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can.
Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail going to be?
Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount.
What? Edgeworth?
Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay?
Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. Okay, let's check out the boat shop. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today, too. Small boat rental shop doesn't look like anyone's around. They're probably closed because of the murder. Okay, well. We can check out the criminal affairs department. Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's alive, why that one? Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. Okay. Sure is quiet here with nobody around. Right. I have to get Maya out of the detention cell soon. Okay. I figured that was the next thing I had to do, but... Hey, Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free and last, eh? Those interrogators are really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. What do you think we should do next? We're kind of lacking the clues department. We go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding. Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good a bet as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there? Sure. Okay. Yeah, we'll go back to the park with Maya.
Wanna do the last thing she has to talk about?
Nah, well, those are just like... It's whatever. That's always just like little like hints for what to do next if you're stuck. Because it's like usually when you go back to the your law office, that's what you have. So they're not that important.
But the dialogue, man.
Maybe next time. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, it's Lotta.
Y'all really did it today.
What did we do now?
Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking, a little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started babbling any old thing that came to mind.
Wada.
So, you see, I want to make it up to y'all.
Make it up. What did you think of the trial?
To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything. I kinda convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry. I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble.
Well, memory is tricky. It's a tricky, vague little thing.
Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine next time I witness the murder.
Right.
Or commit one.
You mean the first time you witness a murder? What about Gordy?
Right. Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom.
All right, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer too. Finish your spirit medium training first. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us?
Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you.
What?
That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. But
What?
fuck him.
What information?
Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange.
Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us.
Right. I proposed a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey. I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folk are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We got a deal or not? What's up?
She at least admits it. What do we do, Nick? Yeah, take it. You don't have any other lead, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much?
Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor.
Huh?
The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy.
Of course. Whoa. Gordy? But Gordy doesn't... I mean, Gordy might not exist.
And bring me proof that it shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see some, y'all come to me first. Got it?
Okay.
Right, see y'all later.
Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean... Gordy, I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist. God damn it, that's funny. Okay, this is new. What's that? The Steel Samurai, Nick.
Yo, Maya. I was still stuck with that same same voice.
Jesus Christ. Larry, what the heck is that?
Oh, it was my girl Kiance's idea. She was all, if you like put this here, and it would be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner.
Wow, that's real impressive she could find those for you.
Well, she knows a lot of people.
She sleeps with a lot of people, she says.
And that's the show's now that the show's finished, and that the show's finished now, so she's got them for free.
Close enough.
Dude, I don't.
I know.
I can't.
I know. Right.
Yo, Nick. What happened with Edgy?
Well, we made it through the first day in court all right. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though.
Huh?
Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy.
Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school.
No? Really?
Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly.
Transferred? Right, when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Hey, Larry, when did you get that big thing?
Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah? The big hit with the kids.
Why wasn't it there yesterday?
Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted.
Compressor?
Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs.
Oh. And here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. Interesting.
I'm good at blowing.
Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising. Something about this Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me. Huh? Really? It looks pretty well made to me. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. I guess she's saying it's like a fucking, what's the word, like, not an officially made thing.
Yeah.
A knockoff, I guess. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Not important. Let's go to the woods.
Hey, y'all. Well, y'all find anything about Gordy?
What, how did you get... We just saw you. No, nothing.
Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime.
It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze.
Whoa. I told y'all no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It triggered on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry is nice, but what about my film?
Nick, pay the lady. Jesus. That's so funny to think about because it's like, oh, whatever, you took a couple pictures, just go delete them. It's like, oh, no, not back then. Not when this was made. So different. I
learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore.
Huh? Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least.
Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy.
What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist?
I'll quit being an investigative photographer.
Just like that, huh? What?
After all, I only have one photo to my name so far.
Was it a good one?
You bet. A UFO.
UFO?
Anyway, if I can't get a career making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school.
Huh? So you really are a university student?
Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit.
Right. Oh, it's more here, apparently. Gordy doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's the same dialogue.
Yeah, but it said it wasn't
Yeah,
done.
it wasn't. Yeah. Weird.
Do I need to, like, present something to her in the middle of that or something? How does that work?
I don't know.
I have an idea. Oh, I can't anyway.
Hmm.
Okay, well then.
Yeah, weird.
Weird. Okay.
Show her your attorney badge.
It's not what I meant to do. It's not really anything. Yeah, let's try the boat shop now. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. But apparently there's new stuff here. Looks like Edgeworth isn't questioning. Let's come back later. Guess so. Okay. That's actually good to know.
Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's going to hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again?
What do you mean again?
Whatever. Have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is.
How was the investigation proceeding?
It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive.
His motive?
See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident. And the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him.
And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal.
Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? Yeah, I met him online one day.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. Thing, monster, beast, whatever. The monster down in Gordy Lake? No, not personally, no.
Well, we're looking for it.
Huh? Don't you have better things to do?
Yeah, really. It's just like,
Are you out of your minds?
eh.
You got time to go wild monster hunting?
Well, yeah, I always got time for Monster Hunter.
How about doing a little questioning for me then?
Oh, Detective Gumshoe's scaring me, Nick. It's pretty usual for you, though. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry.
I see, Belle. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy.
Huh?
I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence.
Really?
You can take whichever one you'd like.
Okay, give us the goods.
Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, missile.
Literally a weapon. Will kill people. Missile?
He's a canine police dog, still in training. Oh, missile. Missile. Here, boy.
Oh,
He looks adorable and kind of dopey at the same time.
yeah.
Here he is.
Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. A cute dog. And this will help us how?
Next, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole. I keep at work all the time.
Yeah, for some reason. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster.
Yeah,
How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole?
never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one.
It's a dog with a fishing pole on it. No, please. I'm already overwhelmed by our choices.
Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here,
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive.
right.
How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector?
Hey, you never know. It might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be?
I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. I can't make up my mind either for the totally opposite reason. Oh, well, I suppose I can't hurt to borrow one of them. You probably go. I imagine I could come back and switch which one I have if they have different uses. I don't know. I'm taking the metal detector.
Yeah.
Can we borrow that metal detector?
Sure thing, pal.
I'm not sure what we're gonna find with this.
Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything.
Okay.
It's like, can we take all 3?
Yeah,
We could ride a dog with a fishing rod with a metal detector attached to the end of the fishing rod.
Yeah, I don't really get the reason why we couldn't just have all of them. Let's check out the Detention center, maybe? Actually, I want to see something. Fresh air. Gotta say, freedom feels great. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Misbehaving's much more fun. It's not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again. Right, I'll behave. Oh, dear. Okay, I'm assuming it's the same things? Yeah, okay. Let's see, yeah. I want to try this. Apparently, Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. Okay. Wonder if, oh. Okay, sure, we're doing this. Hey, Lana, look at this. It's a metal detector.
I know what it is. Not sure that's going to pick up Gorda, though. Unless he's been eating people's watches or spare change or something. I thought she was gonna say soda cans.
Yeah. Oh. I hadn't thought about that. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. So you know what? What do you got to say about this, Larry? I don't know much about that. A mere seller of hot dogs, okay? That's kind of what I figured was going to happen. Nick, it's beeping. Is it? Oh, I missed that one. Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. You'll check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out?
It's the only reason you're here.
Nick, look. Huh? An air tank? Huh, the valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes?
Oh shit, just had a thought. So if there's an air tank, what if, okay, so I was joking about it before that it was Gordy, but what if someone was actually in the water?
It's quite possible. That would actually make a lot of sense. Second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh. Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags? Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy.
Oh shit, it was Larry all along.
Oh no.
He didn't commit the first murder, but he did this time.
Yup. Air tank of dubious value retrieved. Okay. We found our metal detector thing. Let's now go back and get one of the other things, I guess. Says of gumshoes in here. Now that you mention it, didn't he say he had a meeting to go to? Ah, that's right. Let's come back later. Oh, never mind. Check the detention center. No. Okay.
Maybe go to Larry and show him the flags?
Yeah, maybe.
What? An air tank? What about it?
Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen this before?
Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of the winter?
There's something about the way his eye twitched when I showed him the tank. I think I better pursue this line of questioning a little further. Oh, wait, really? Let me try the other thing. Okay, is this air tank yours?
What? Why would I have a thing like that?
Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like a string of flags around your steel samurai there.
Must be a coincidence. There's string of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealership. Look, why would I need a tank anyway?
To inflate the thing, yeah. You use this to inflate that, don't you? Didn't you?
Inflate what?
What else? That big puffy steel samurai.
Now why would I go ask? Now why would you go asking me a question like that?
Looks like I hit the nail on the head.
Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once. And, didn't go so well.
As I suspected. Didn't go so well?
Yeah.
Do you think you could be a little more specific?
Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it.
Tell us.
Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said. The compressor was busted. I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... Oh, it exploded. Maybe that was the third... Maybe that was the third shot? Maybe? I don't know.
You mean there was no third shot? There were two sounds.
Or two sounds. Okay, so I guess
Yeah,
maybe this was one of them. Okay, there were two. Okay,
so this would have been the first sound, because the picture got the flash from the second sound.
Yeah. The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it.
What? Off into Gourd Lake?
It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure.
Interesting. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next?
Well, all that happened on the 20th or so.
20th? A week ago?
Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Beyonce gave me that steel samurai after all.
And when did you find it?
Just the night before last. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it.
The night before last. Was the night of the murder.
Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight.
Sure you did. So you didn't know about what happened?
Nope.
That's too bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. Mystery? Maybe we should go tell her.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet?
Lotta, there is no such thing as Gordy.
What? How can y'all be so sure?
Really, Nick?
Y'all got some proof Gordy doesn't exist?
The proof that Gordy doesn't exist. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist. Oh, I don't...
Or your badge. Here's that badge I was talking about.
Larry's air tank? Yeah, I made it out of post-it notes.
What are y'all doing with an air tank?
This is Gordy.
Excuse me?
What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew.
A bang?
The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait. So, you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai?
Or the Steel Samurai is really Gordy.
Either way. Neither of them are real.
Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams.
I'm sorry, Lotta.
Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised.
Poor Lotta. So tell us this information you have.
A promise is a promise, I guess. I've heard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here.
That might be why it's closed.
Yep.
Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted.
Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out.
Thanks, Lotta, we will. Let's get cracking, Nick.
Hold on.
Something else?
Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know.
I did notice, yeah. Wait, so you have another photo?
Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just a leg. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Bye now, y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave.
Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry. Familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Ha 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 ha.
Someone should whip that butts into shape. Well,
So, I'm wondering how far apart were the noises, because then it's like if they were pretty close together, then it's like how the hell like would one like the boat be in one picture but not in the other, you know?
yeah, that's a
I
good
wonder.
question. I don't know.
I'm just throwing a lot of theories out there, man. I'm just trying to.
Yep.
I'm grasping at straws at anything.
Yep. Well, let's we'll figure that out eventually. Hey, Nick. This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway.
I wonder if you need to go back to Detective Gumshoe for another, like, thing. So now it's maybe the dog or the fishing pole or something. I don't know.
That's a possibility. The boat's fully of the dock. The murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently, the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Fish for one more boat at the dock. Okay. Yeah, we can try that. Oh. They're taking it back.
Oh, that's.
Oh, I can just go
yeah.
in. Okay. Meg, that you? Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Looks drunk as hell.
Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg. Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone? Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Oh, hello. Scott.
Gotta do it.
Oh yeah, you can do it.
Hello.
Just know that this parrot will come back up.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Nick, what was that? A parrot. The one on that perch. Keith. Yes? I'll leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it? Isn't it, Polly?
Hello.
Oh my God. Yep.
I wonder how it sounds through the mic.
Jeez, well, you'll have to watch your back and find out. He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. A pasta shop? Yep, to think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you two the third generation. Meg. Yes? Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg. Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course. Everybody knows that. Nick. Huh? How long do we have to keep this all in the family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Though now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. Oh, the kids come up and say, yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats. So I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? I'm gonna find some way of getting information out of him. Okay.
Jeez, if he's gonna be the witness, I'm kind of like, I'm curious how it's gonna
What if
go.
I shoot him?
Maybe it'll jog his memory.
Okay, maybe we need like the dog or something.
Yeah.
Oh no, we can't. Okay, so let's go back in here. I'm sure I have to.
Hmm.
Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? Our rainbow-only. I figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue. Indigo blue? That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. So that's what happens
Oh
when
my.
we do something that's not important. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't think this is it, but
Show him your attorney badge.
oh my god, are you serious?
What? Dude, how many times have I joked about it and it's finally the right answer? Are
Well,
you
this-
shitting me?
This is like the second time we've had to do it. I think there
Oh
was
my
one time
God.
last time too.
Oh my god.
The lawyer's badge. Yes, it is. I don't believe it.
It
Some
worked!
guy is the first person to recognize my badge. That's so dumb. I get it. Huh? Yep, I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Nick, now's your chance to clear things up. Sir, no, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. All right, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done,
He wants to
You'll-
give you the... Yep,
you'll run the wet noodle.
yep, I knew it.
Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure you can do that? Hey, I need him to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say you too, Meg? Yes? You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know? Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly.
Hello. Hello.
Wow, the last squawk didn't even make it through.
It didn't? Oh, gee.
Yeah, usually, yeah, they've been like kind of spotty because you're just going so high for it.
Okay.
Discord's been cutting them out. Yeah. Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Wait, do we have talk options now? God damn it.
Oh, you got it. Present him your badge again!
You won't be needing that badge to run a pasta shop. Toss it. Oh, I think I'll hold on to it if you don't mind.
I'm telling you, dude, for all the times I joked about showing your badge.
Yep, I've seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith. Yes. It's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad, you know something about this? Yep, the other night out on the lake. Yes, yes. I know all about that. I've seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all. My God. Oh, okay, cool. I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside, probably night, yup. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang outside, so I looked, or this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one, bang. A little while later, this boat comes back. The young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yup. What did he say? Yup. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise.
But he remembers he has court, at least.
Yeah, at least there's that. We need to know earlier than that. You know what? You know what? Eh? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Yep, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat, got himself some whiskers growing out his face. He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh wait, I had one more question. Huh? Polly, have we forgotten something? Did you do it?
I did.
Oh, it literally didn't come through at all. God.
How about that?
Okay.
Don't forget DL6!
There we go. Huh? What did you just say, Nick? One more time, Polly. Don't
forget DL6!
What? The DL6 incident? Hey, mister, I mean, Dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? We have to figure out who that old man is. Oh. What? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe.
I would laugh. Like if he's the one who was originally convicted in that murder. The DL6 murder. That would be interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, Belle. Long time no see.
Can we get the puppy now or what?
You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time?
Actually, we wanted to ask you something.
Yeah?
You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake?
Oh, yeah.
The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right?
How you... That's supposed to be top secret.
Do you know who that old man is, Detective?
Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Salata Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea.
Sounds suspicious.
Hmm.
Detective Gumshoe, please help us.
Huh?
We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think it has something to do with this current case.
To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal.
What?
However, if you can convince me of somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. What's that? A parrot?
The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. Parrot knew about that incident.
That incident?
DL6.
What?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Don't forget DL6! What?
Huh? I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word.
Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident?
Wait, what if? What if that old man was connected to DL6? Nick, you think he might be?
I get ya. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's records room. We'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need.
All right, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room. I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. Wow, it's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that DL6 stuff quick. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6? Nick, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. Oh, we got the right file. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary. Right. Summary, found it. Here you go. December 28th, 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. So this is one of those games that was like, when this game came out, it was set like 15 years in the future. But now the time in the future it was set was like 6 years ago from now.
Yeah.
So in 2 days, the case is closed? The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? Is the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all of the lights went out. Wow, that was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours? Oh, was I reading it wrong? Oh, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. That would be scary like that in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Do you have data on the victim? Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim, here. Found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35. Oh, Gregory Edgeworth, 35. Defense attorney. If you're still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles? Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father? From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh. Sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on. This is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi. He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond, the victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
So I think I'm right.
Yep, you're 100% right. I actually remember that was the old man. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? Yeah, I wonder where. He may be closer than we think.
He may even be right behind you.
Ah, Meg, I knew you'd be here in the records room at the prosecutor's office. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need?
Damn, I think that's like the first thing I've been right about so far, as far as like, the major guesses,
Yeah, maybe. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. Oh, man. Yeah, we're gonna save. But, yeah, so that's it for day 2. So then, the next time we'll have the, day 3 trial. And we'll move on to day 3, trial and investigation afterwards, you know the thing. But yeah. That's we're gonna wrap it here.